Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello and welcome, sketchy comic ace traveling merchant Tuesday, Ace of Pancakes, June, Jelliana, Hydrangea Eyes, Gleamy Arts, Esther, Gem Cat, hello.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome to an art stream. We're gonna be working on some inking because it's still October. But I Ursula, explain. Oh wait, before she explains, we need to hit like so that people know that we're here. If we hit like, more people can join the party because YouTube will shine down upon us, and that'll be good for everyone involved except the mods. And who cares?
No.
Except about Tuesday. We do care about Tuesday.
That's true.
Yeah.
The only mod we care about.
Exactly. All right, Ursula, explain what you're up to.
So I am getting a head start on Huevember,
Yes.
where I am going to be learning how to use watercolors because, as you can tell, I am awful at them. And I don't know what I'm doing. So I figure 30 days of working on watercolors, I'll learn what the heck I'm doing.
This is dangerous.
And the cats are being danger noodles right now.
Trying to steal my water.
But yeah, so I will be jump starting that, and once and I'm starting it early because I want to be able to put out videos in November.
Yep.
So look forward to that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm vibing on this.
Hell yes. We do be vibing.
So, Ace Pan is struggling to decide what to submit for Critique Circle. So yeah, critique group, not critique group. What is it? The critique stream is on Saturday.
Yeah.
So if you want stuff critiqued, you have until what time? Friday night.
Yes.
Friday at 12 a.m. Eastern time. You have until then to gib.
To gib.
2 p.m. Eastern time? Wait. What? I don't know. I'd have to read. There's a cutoff, and I'm actually going to pay attention to it.
Yes. And anything after the cutoff will say no. Get out.
Okay, yeah, it's 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh heck.
You're right, because we don't want y'all submitting in the middle of the night.
That
So,
is
yeah.
very daunting when I wake up and like everyone submitted and it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Ace
Oh,
was right.
Lord.
So, there you go. I'm literally thumbnailing Huevember.
Hell yeah. Join me.
I care about you, June. Thank you, Tuesday. Someone has to. Yeah, someone has to care about June. You can join Critique Stream if you pay $8 on Patreon, baby. Give them your money. Yep.
Aw.
Yeah, that's the cutoff. If you join Critique Stream after, it's too little, too late. Yeah. So that's exciting. I have scripts to read. from you guys.
Mini script.
But for now, I'm vibing. I'll read scripts later. Oh, wow. Serena did not take well to that.
She wants to have her art critiqued.
I'm like, do I submit 1 character design and 2 buff anime busts? Or 3 character designs? Or 2 and 1 buff man?
Heck, there's a lot of choice.
I don't know what the clown emoji is for, but I'm very uncomfortable. So, mission successful, June?
Oh man, I feel good. I feel like I can draw today.
Sup, gays? Hello, Juan.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feel good today?
I feel good. I feel good about my art right now. I'm like, hell yeah, I know how to draw Ember. That's right, I didn't forget to just draw my characters.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
How's the music? Is it like too loud for us, or does it need to be like ticked down a peg?
I think it may be a bit loud. Just looking at the levels.
Just pull the level down in OBS.
Is that better?
Is that better, or
Turn bones all the way down.
a bit loud? Yeah, I was just looking at the levels and I'm like, it's bopping off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, better. There, okay.
I must have turned it down at like a really quiet point.
Do. Game of life. I thought games were supposed to be fun. Yeah. Too loud, bro. I love clown husbandry.
Excuse me?
Have you heard of clown husbandry, Tumblr? I have not.
What?
Do I want to know? Is this something I need in my life? I love ember husbandry. Look it up. I don't know. Should I? I need someone I trust, and I don't trust anyone.
The only
Refer to my last therapy session, wherein I listed all the people in my life that I trust, and I only said Ursula.
Aw. That's sad and sweet.
I know what Pred do you have?
What?
What breed do you have of clown?
Excuse me?
I don't want to look this up. It's not happening. Sorry, Bubs. Sorry, Bubsy. I meant breed. The breed is lamp. I just looked it up. Sketchy, tell me. Is this something I should look up? Do I submit the redesign of the one y'all said looked like a child, or do I submit the other 2 as well? Submit it all, Ace. I'm just panicking because of the new design rules.
I know.
Yeah, well, Ursula's panicking because of the old design rules. We gotta find a balance here.
Totally. Yeah.
I'm a little confused, but pet clowns? I'm confused too, so let's just leave these clown people where they're at.
This seems either really wholesome or really creepy. This clown stuff.
Yeah.
No thanks.
How's everyone doing? We are,
We're living.
it's both. Yeah. The old design rules were stinky. Submits an A1 page full of 20 character designs as one submission. That seems like a June move.
Hell yeah.
People weren't that bad,
No.
honestly. It just got overwhelming.
It was manageable until we started getting more people.
I didn't do that, though. It's fine.
Oh, don't worry.
It's fine.
It's just we're getting so many numbers of people now, so it's hard to do the having multiple things on as like a single submission.
At me next time, SMH. Wow, guys. You hearing these bops?
These are some good bops.
It's okay, Ace.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not mad at
we're
anyone.
not
We're just
chill,
trying to save time.
Chill vibes, okay? Chill vibes from everyone.
Chill vibes.
Which is vibing. What do y'all think of a taxidermy? I mean, I have a bunch on my...
Yeah.
I have a bunch. So, gonna assume I'm pro taxidermy.
I love people who are like into taxidermy who like do it.
Yeah.
Like not just collectors of it, because they'll see like a bird on the ground like that has
Taxidermy
died.
is gross, and so are mealworms. Are you actually vegetarian? Because I thought you ate chicken nuggets all the time. Are they like fake chicken nuggies?
Now you're eating those mushroom nuggies.
Oh, mushroom nuggies. Taxidermy's cool. They're vegetarian chicken nuggies? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I didn't know you're vegetarian. This feels like something I should have known about.
Yeah, I thought you guys were friends.
Holding out on me?
I honestly didn't know until you started talking about the mushroom nuggies.
Mealworms aren't worms. I've been betrayed. I only
Oh.
just became a veggie.
Well,
Oh.
well then.
You're more powerful than I am because I've tried. It's just really hard for me to decide which two to submit because I really want to submit one that's not a design also. But maybe I should ask for opinions in Patreon chat. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I only became a vegetarian literally because the nuggets were good.
I feel like I should become vegetarian. I can live without meat.
Wow. Well, I hope you live without me cooking.
That's what stops me. Is you're not vegetarian.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dad. R.I.P., dude. Fletching. I would like to fletch.
This song is a pop.
Can imagine myself in my little go-kart going around.
Hell yeah.
Gardening is hard. Yeah, gardening is like house plants, but extra. Or maybe it's easier. I don't know. Plants don't get me. I don't get plants. I went out with the dogs today. I got a long line and yeah. I accidentally poisoned my roommate with nuggies because he's allergic to fungi. Oh no.
Oops.
That's not fun, guy.
Yuck.
Am I the a-hole? Am I the a-hole? Okay, no, he poisoned himself. Okay. Okay. Because I've watched enough Reddit. You could go to jail for food tampering.
That's true.
I'm going to try them. Wow, so delicious. Why am I so itchy? Oh no.
That's like the person who was like, it tastes spicy. This pineapple's spicy. Like, what?
Pineapple is so spicy.
They're like, you're allergic.
Pineapple is a great food because it eats you back.
Hell yeah. Mutual.
He's a dingus. Izzy, get out of here with your clowns. You take your clans out of here. I come here and I get greeted by Charlie poisoning someone. I know, right? Charlie is just a bad person.
Oh.
Hashtag all mods are bastards. Sorry.
Except for Tuesday.
Except for Tuesday. I'm a bad person, but that's irrelevant to this conversation. I repeat, there are only 2 mods. I mean, Gabby is a mod, but she's never here anymore.
We miss you, Gabby.
PK's a mod now.
Oh, yeah.
Poison Kink? Yeah, that's what PK stands for.
No. Oh, no, watch out. So you can't say that because PK has the ban hammer now.
Oh no.
No, please, this is YouTube.
We're gonna get demoned. That's true. Imagine a drill sergeant drinking poison, talking about putting the strict. What? PK is gonna get power hangry. Yeah.
Power hangry. I'm hangry for power.
I feel like most of the mods don't get power hungry. They get power shy. Like you give them powers and like you'll show up and nothing will have occurred. They're just like, "Oh, I don't want to hit someone with the ban hammer." Like I'm power hungry.
See, like my first
They fear me.
I'm always like, my button is hovering over the ban hammer. Whenever I see someone doing sus stuff, most of the time it turns out they're fine and I'm just misunderstanding a joke because I'm a boomer. But I'm always like, is this some weird dog whistle and I have to get rid of you? Because I will.
Ursula's got the boomer hammer. You might want to angle your mic a bit because you keep going at it a certain way and it goes like sharply.
Sorry. Is this better?
No, now we can't hear you.
Is this better?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Just be careful. Don't just shriek right into it, and you should be good.
Okay.
Go vote. Yeah, if you can, you probably should. You probably should do that. I can't, because I am Canadian. But good vibes.
Good vibes.
Oh, I'm done fletching. Now what do I do?
Oh, are you playing that clicker
Yeah, I started up
RPG
again.
game?
Yeah, I am. The pain is having to allow a comment because it's technically allowed, but it makes you feel personally icky. I mean, I sometimes just like don't allow things.
Yeah.
Ayo, Canada Gang. Canada Gang is here. It's true. We are hella Canadian. We just had poutine for dinner.
Listen.
I can't vote because I'm 17. Oh my god, that was me. Ugh, I wanted to vote so bad. Poutine. Yeah, Putin. Rah rah Rasputin. Why are y'all babies? I don't know.
I don't know. Why are we babies?
I want to vote the the orange man away. Yeah.
Please.
I want to vote the orange man in because I'm Canadian, and if you're Canadian, you probably get that, right? Hopefully. Hiss orange man. yeah, NDP. Yeah, you got me. Orange is like the socialist party, basically, in Canada.
Yep.
There you go. Bones McKay, Trump supporter who watches dogs die?
Oh my god.
Remember the person who came in our stream and was like so happy to have another Republican comic artist streamer? And I'm like, I don't get what color should I vote the Kool-Aid man. He has good vibes. I feel so young right now. That's fine.
It's fine.
See, American politics really confused me as a kid because the colors are reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Canada's party colors.
Yeah, because like conservatives in Canada are the blues, and the liberals are the red.
Dang Tories.
Yeah. But blue is so friendly. Politics are dumb. Politics are wild. Tories, yes. Yeah, blue is Tories, and red is liberals.
Yep. And orange is NDP.
Orange is Democrats, technically, right? Like New Democrat.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh heck.
Politics are dumb but very important. I say as an Aussie who has no idea what politics, just that ScoMo sucks, our Prime Minister. Yeah. when you understand no politics. That's fine. Politics
It's
is a
fine.
lot.
It's stressful.
It really is. Like, I don't know. I've just always been into it.
Yeah.
Like, way too into it.
See, I wouldn't know anything about it if I didn't live with Bones.
Yeah.
He
Well, it's because
always-
my family was pretty political.
Hmm.
I just want to marry my wife, and I haven't even met yet. The Cheeto Dust Man wants to take away my gay. How dare! Let me get some spray tan. I was a nerd. Like, I did horribly in all of school. Well, actually, I found my old report cards and I was going through them, and I was a solid B student my entire life.
Oh yeah.
Until like you broke up with me, and then I became a C student for a
I'm
while.
sorry I ruined your life.
Yeah. You might think marriage is not recognized or illegal, so I guess I need to be political, bruh. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I didn't vote orange though last time.
Yeah.
We voted green. Because like the way like you know how like America has the electoral college thing?
Oh, that's you.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
like, I thought a cat
Sorry.
was scratching at something.
Like Canada has like a similar kind of thing where you don't vote for your prime minister. Well, in this case, I didn't vote for my premier of Ontario.
Yes.
But yeah, you vote for your representative, and then the amount of representatives you get informs who the party leader is. So the prime minister. And I knew all this way too early, so I got like 90% on all my civics classes. So there you go. That's where I'm at. LGBTQAI and POC makes your life political, so I have to know what's happening. Yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
Mexico is hell. I can say it because I live here. Gay marriage is legal in America. Yeah. Trump wants to reverse it. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. This is so political. Supreme Court wants to revoke it. The Supreme Court can revoke it, right? Because it was a Supreme Court decision, I
Mhm.
think. Wild times.
For real.
All right. That said, it is close to the election, and we all need to chill a little bit, because like you're gonna be inundated with all this politics all the time. So we're gonna like have chill moments of art here. Take a break from it all, okay? I need to take
Yeah.
a break from it because when I'm not on stream, I'm into it. You know, like this stream isn't going past 9 o'clock because I have to watch the debate at least 5 times. So, so yeah, you got to watch out. But until then, we should chill out.
Yeah.
And have some happy times. When Bones discusses politics, it's time spent not bullying me. Yes, no more politics. Yeah, we won't get. We're vibing.
We're just vibing.
Why would you subject yourself to a debate? Because I thrive on the drama. I don't know. Time to bully Charlie again? Exactly. Because Bones hates himself. I mean, I don't know. I've been feeling pretty good for the past 17 hours.
That's good.
My problem is like I feel good after therapy and I'm like, I have fixed, I am changed. And then as the week progresses, I like decline swiftly.
Oh no. I noticed, so I've been tracking my mood because I was like, I want to see if there's any trends and like how my mood goes during the week.
Yeah.
And I find I have a trend where I get sad. Like I'm usually pretty good. I'm like okay to really good most of the time. But on Thursdays and Sundays, my mood drops.
Thursdays and Sundays.
I understand Sunday because it's probably like I'm anxious going into the work week.
Yep.
But I don't understand Thursdays.
That is weird.
Because today I woke up really upset.
Is
and
it because
it's a
of the
Thursday.
streams?
I don't think so. Because like,
No.
I'm not sad Saturdays when we also stream.
That's true, but it's also Saturday.
True. I don't know.
That's weird. Do you keep track of your anxiety attacks so you can see if this medication works?
Yes.
Good.
Oh yeah, I got anti-anxiety medication.
Oh yeah, Ursula is officially on the same meds as me, and hopefully she doesn't have a serotonin overdose and die.
I have other medication that can... The pharmacist said it works on the same receptor or something like that, so I can have too much serotonin, and that's bad.
Good way to die? It doesn't sound like it.
No, it sounds pretty awful. It's very rare, so...
We need to keep Ursula's serotonin down.
Just make me sad, okay?
Yeah. Your art smells, Ursula. Her serotonin's probably low if they're giving her stuff to boost it.
Yeah.
So. Getting sad on my stream nights, lol. It's hard. Happy murder juice. I'm getting more serotonin. Probably. Soon in the mail. Oh my god, our Halloween
Talking is hard.
Oh my god, stutters. Oh my god. Okay, right. Our oh god, this is a really hard word. Our Halloween candy got delayed again. So I ordered it on the 13th and it's going to get here on the 31st apparently.
It's the perfect time to get Halloween candy. Except it's not, because we wanted it sooner.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Because we were thinking of politics. And then I did that. I just gotta say that I relate to how Joe Biden speaks because he has a stutter. So I very much relate to those sort of gaffe things. I feel it deeply. That's all. On a deep personal level, I also can't speak. Shoplift at Walmart. Well, we got more Halloween candy. Oh my god, that's a really hard word. Halloween candy.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to say.
Huh.
I want to say Halloween kiki.
That's way better.
Have you guys had Thanksgiving yet in Canada? Yeah, it's on we don't have Christopher Columbus Day or whatever, you know, that asshole. And we don't have the Indigenous Peoples Day on that day.
No.
We have Thanksgiving on that day. Halloween. I think it's just Halloween candy, like the transition from ween to candy.
That was adorable.
Halloween
cute
candy.
giggle.
Halloween candy. Okay, sorry. He eats what? Who eats what? To be honest, I forgot about Thanksgiving this year because my first year having my own apartment and nobody was here to remind me about it. Oh my god. We didn't really do anything for it because, for one, we didn't want to have a fist fight in the store over a turkey. And, sorry, we're on YouTube, so the Backstreet Boys were at it. So we didn't hang out with family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. The password leak is Mega 2020.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah. To be honest, oh wait, I already read that. Mood. What a clown. That's Fado's password too.
I don't know.
I don't celebrate colonizer holidays, I just vibe. Yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
I've just got too many good memories with, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas and shit.
Mm.
I wouldn't celebrate something like even Victoria Day is weird. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
partying for the Queen.
See, that's why everyone calls it like the May 2-4.
Yeah, same with Canada Day. I don't really like that. I hang out with friends, but I hate fireworks and I hate Canada. I'm not a very patriotic person,
No.
but
me
I'm a very
neither.
family-oriented person, so
Yeah.
I like to be thankful for family and stuff. Be thankful that, you know, I don't know, they're alive and stuff and not. Hating Canada is very valid. People always told me not to because it's better than the US, but like not by much. I mean, for some things there's a pretty big gap, but I don't specifically like countries, like, you know.
Yeah, but we're just not very patriotic people.
I don't know. I just find it weird to just be like really into like the country you're like born in. It's just like you got to be able to criticize it, right?
Yeah.
So that you can change it and make it better.
Exactly.
US is a low bar. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm thankful I don't live in the States,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know, I'm suspicious of patriotic people. Yeah, it's weird. Italia is back. Oh, God.
Oh god.
No, thank you.
Thanks.
Some things are better, but I mean, most countries have done crappy stuff, so America's sus. Being unpatriotic in the U.S. makes a lot of people grip their pearls in horror. Yeah. I like things about Canada, ignoring like the political side of Canada, right? Like, well, I guess everything is politics, but like, I like some Canadian like cultural things,
Yeah.
which are pretty neat. But like, culture is just neat. Like, I like comparing, like, with internet friends. Like, that's always fun to be like, what do you eat?
Yes.
It's just wild.
Mm-hmm.
I think that stuff's neat.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Like showing friends milk bags. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's fun. Culture does not equal government. I mean, yeah.
I think Canada
Never say jiggly milk bags.
I find Canada is a very beautiful country.
Yeah.
We have a lot of cool
Oh yeah,
climates
speaking
and
of those,
land.
just like, yeah, like the land mass known as Canada.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty.
That's one thing it's got going.
Yeah. What? Well, like the Americas are pretty.
That's true.
What is that? Turtle Island? That's what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess every country is pretty.
The world is pretty,
It's-
is what you're getting at.
Yeah,
I
you know.
agree. Now I'm thinking of stuff that's normal here but weird in other countries. Yeah, that stuff's fun. Like, I like all that. I'm losing brain cells and it hurts? Oh no.
No.
Quit it. I like the UK as a landmass. It has pretty architecture and nature.
Yeah.
Golden gay times are Aussies only, and I'm upset about that. They're so good. I don't know what that means. What the heck are milk bags? It's milk, but it's in a bag.
It's how you buy milk in
And you
bulk.
put the bag in a pitcher, and you cut the corner, and that's how you pour the milk.
Yeah. It comes in bags instead of cartons when you're
Milk.
getting a large amount of milk.
Oh, June has a good point. It's also fun to make fun of other people's accents. Unless it's like their second language, then you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, mostly you're supposed to just make it like if you know, like, I don't know. How do you say it? Like make fun of like, I don't know, June. How June talks?
I think it's fun to make fun of like
June.
I guess like English. Would it be dialects? Like for like Texas accents and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's fun to make fun of, but obviously not people who are
Marginalized.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Exactly. Where I think it's fun to make fun of like the Northern Canadian accent.
Well, it's also not okay to make fun of people's accents, kind of like to their face, unless they're June.
Well,
They-
obviously they have to be cool with
Well,
it.
they have to
Yeah.
consent is everything. Except if you're making fun of someone who like deserves it on an aspect that they deserve. Eumatic. Tuesday. Make fun of how I talk. Like, it's not even my accent. Oh, but Charlie's accent is adorable. I will fight you on this, Bones. I agree. Charlie does have an adorable accent.
It's true.
Don't make fun of things people can't control unless it's June. Hello, may I please bully you? I mean, you joke, but that's how friendship works.
Bully each other.
Yeah, you have to consent to bullying.
That's true.
If you just bully your friend nonstop, then you're just a bully. My accent is annoyingly Midwestern, like borderline Minnesotan. That's amazing.
I love it.
I love Minnesotans because they sound like how people think Canadians sound.
Yes.
Like, Ursula heard a Minnesotan, and she was like, "Oh, are you from Canada?" And I'm like, "No, they're Minnesotan."
They just sounded so Canadian.
Milk. Malk. I've got an accent. Okay, my favorite part about people's accents is like when they're talking to someone else in their family or a different group of people, like their accent shifts depending on who they're talking to. Like when Ursula talks to her dad and brother, she starts talking slower and deeper. She has like a deeper voice. She's like, "Yep, yep." And you know, I was going down to the store. Yeah, eh? Like that stuff, like that. Okay, maybe not the A, but like
My voice definitely changed.
yeah, it's definitely slower and deeper. And when she talks at work, she's just like, "Oh, I think that's a great idea. We should marketing terms." Yeah.
I'll send you the collateral.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. But you tense more.
Listen.
Like that sounded too relaxed to be at work.
Listen, I don't know how to replicate it.
Whoa, so many. My voice shifts depending on who I'm talking to. Like I focus hard on talking really slowly around people I don't know because I talk so fast when I'm comfortable. Yeah, that makes sense. I get my drawl when I'm hanging out with certain family members.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It wilden. Do 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 do. I shout because I probably got a bad ear. What are you, Ursula's brother?
Yeah.
He's very loud because he's like deaf in one ear, right?
Yeah.
I just use lots of like terms that aren't like Northeastern American ones because I have a lot of friends from other areas. Yeah, same. Okay, though I've learned that y'all is a gay thing.
What? Really?
Yeah, lots of gays say y'all.
Huh.
I don't know what it is. The gays have co-opted y'all. I'm Californian and my grandma is Louisianan. So I always pick up her accent when I talk to her, and it's funny to me because I didn't notice until it was pointed out. Yeah. Y'all is gay cowboy culture. Cowboys are gay, what do you mean? Yeah, it's true. Gays are cowboys. Southerners. People think I'm a boy, but it's because of how I act like a boy and how my hair is. I live in what's KS? Everyone says y'all. It's driving me crazy, not gonna lie. Kansas. Oh. Y'all rustin' tootin' Hawaii shirt wearing gays. Reminds me of the Venn diagram where there's Southern and gay and cowboy was in the middle. That's amazing. People think I'm a bad person and they're right. Well, if you're saying that you're a bad person, it's not cool. The only person who's not allowed to bully June is June. And I want you to bully June whenever June bullies June, okay? Can you follow that? Did you follow all those Junes? Follow them to the center of the earth. And kick them in the core.
Oh my god.
For a quick second, I thought KS stood for Kentucky. I think I'm a bad person too. Shut up, you're not. Go to the corner.
We're taking you to the center of the earth. Hold on.
Can you ever go in the corner if the world isn't flat? Why got flat earther gotta be Nazi? Why can't we just be cool? I thought we was inside the earth.
That is the best video we've ever seen.
I love that video so much. Oh my god. Gay
Aw.
baby jail awaits the morally conscious. I love that video. No, Dad. We're not a snow globe.
So good.
Oh my god.
It just gets better and better
Oh
the
my-
longer you watch it.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, hi, Creative Cloud.
Oh, we dropping a bit.
Oh no.
We coming back. We dropped
We're
for a
coming
bit.
back stronger.
But we're here.
Oh, it's your marble. Over
Do you
here.
think it'll be easier to ink before color, Ursula?
I have no idea. No idea. Bones was saying I should practice watercoloring inks because that's what Avo is gonna be. So I should try it. See how it goes. See if I like it.
It's like how my sister told me Ontario made up the US and Canada. Like how it's North America. I was so confused until I was like 10. I'm confused right now. Has anyone here heard of I don't know what that drama is. I don't want to hear it. I like existential drama, please. Okay.
Existential drama.
Give me systemic issues.
Oh no.
Like instead of North America, I was calling it it was called Ontario. What drama? Guys, no drama.
No drama.
No drama of people I don't know. In my opinion, inking first and using line shading is heavenly to me. I can just color in and be done with it. We'll see. We'll see what happens for
see
the
it.
Earl.
We'll see what happens.
The Earl of Grey.
With Earl Gary.
Gonna do a yawn?
No. Stop.
I'm nowhere near as sleepy as I was when I first started the meds, though.
That's good.
I've
You're
heard
adjusting.
about the Vulpes thing. It's unpleasant and not as interesting as it sounds. The only drama I've heard about is the Chris Pratt stuff. And it's just disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only Ursula is allowed to yawn. Oh, shit. You're right. Oh, no, I swore.
You're banned.
Dear YouTube, thou art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Oh,
Whoop.
forgive me, for I have shitted.
Oh my god.
What happened with Chris Pratt? Oh, yeah. I hate hot, problematic people. It's like a poisonous flower. I had to think very hard for examples of examples, so the topic changed. But I say y'all and not fussed, and I'm from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania doesn't sound like a real place to me. Like, there's some states where I just don't think about them at all. Like, I couldn't locate you on a map, so therefore you don't exist.
Exactly.
I know where Oregon is. I know where Washington is. I know where California is. Texas. Florida. Kentucky, I think. Tennessee. Like, I have a general idea. Maine. Newark. Yeah. Unique. New York. See? I'm powerful. Can you guys say unique New York?
Unique New York.
Wow. Showing me up really fast because that took me years. I'm American and I don't even know where anything is. That's fair. My whole soul is just hurt remembering when I thought if any ink dries, it'll never betray me. When I was little, I thought Pennsylvania was near Transylvania. Cough, cough. I want to go to college. Cough. Why? Just pain. Pain and money. Pennsylvania is like very historical. Philadelphia is a cool city. Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania? What? I didn't know that. What? Need to hydrate, BRB. Okay, come back. College is cool. College is for libs and normies. College is fine. I didn't go.
Yeah.
It was just expensive.
Very.
I need to Pennsylvania once, I think. Oh, I've been to Pennsylvania once. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought Pennsylvania was a real-life version of Transylvania. Like, Transylvania was only in fiction, and Pennsylvania was based off of it. Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. There are a lot of Broadway shows there, too. Huh. I mean, where is it? Okay, I need to know this. Pennsylvania. Oh, I sent something to Pennsylvania. I recognize your flag.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's really close to here.
Oh.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay, this is making sense in my brain. I'm going to swim across Lake Erie, become a super mutant, and make it to Pennsylvania.
Oh. But it's just too hot for college. It's true.
Hot for collage.
He showed up and they're like, no. Sorry.
Nah, too cute.
Too cute. Can't have you here.
Sorry, just thinking about Lake Erie and how nasty it is.
Giggles.
Oh my god.
Since you and I never went to college, does that mean there's like a college AU of us somewhere in the multiverse?
Probably.
Huh.
Gosh darn New York stealing our cities.
Think it's all inked up.
Wow. Now what?
I guess I could watercolor.
Okay. But
Okay.
you'd have to set up your recording software.
Oh, true.
Maybe you should just do some more inks.
Okay.
Set up more ones to color in. Get more work done.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome back.
BRB while I grab a little towel to wipe off my pen.
Very cool. Powerful. Unhinged. Beautiful. Y'all go to college. I has too busy being hot and cool. Okay. Where's normal York? Canada. Toronto is York. Toronto became Toronto. Well, I guess New York is also like, yeah, there's probably a York in England, right? Like, because most things in around here, because I remember talking about going to London and everyone thought I was visiting Charlie, but no, I was just visiting my mom. It's in Ontario.
I know we have a pair.
Wasn't there also? Yeah, and there's like Cambridge.
Oh yeah, Cambridge.
Yeah, the original York. The original capital of Canada was going to be Kingston. But it was like too close to America. So they made it Ottawa. That one's Old York. Exactly. Kingston? Oh my god. Your art looks so great. Thank you. I'm so good at art, guys. Isn't the capital of Canada the North Pole? Ottawa? Yes. You know where Santa lives? Santa lives in Santa's Village, and that's in Huntsville? I think? No, Gravenhurst.
Gravenhurst is such a badass town name.
It is. I always get confused when people are talking about Huntsville, because like there's like a really, really racist Huntsville, and then there's like Canadian racist Huntsville. It's in Bracebridge, is it? Oh no, I thought it was in Gravenhurst. Oh well. Oh wow, it's all in Muskoka, right? It's funny because I was looking at a picture of me at Santa's Village as a kid. Yeah, Bracebridge. You're right. When you're right, you're right. How's Canadian racism? Less guns. Okay, it's really close to Gravenhurst in a Canadian way, where it's like
really far away.
An hour away. Yeah, so
but
close.
Everything is an hour away.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I don't speak Canadian. Sorry. Boop-a-doo. I did a lie. I said I was hydrating, but I also cuddled a rat. I mean, as long as you also cuddled a wait. Sorry, the other one. I don't want Canadian news. Oh, okay. Okay, now I know why. Huntsville, Alabama is the other one I always hear about. Do. I'm just bopping to the music. I'm sorry.
I need you to vamp. He's not vamping.
Huh?
I said I need you
I'm
to
not
vamp.
a vampire. I'm sorry.
Oh dang. But I feel like one.
Alabama's worse than Georgia. Isn't like Mississippi the worst one? I don't know. And Alabama do be a mess though. Yeah. It do be. Diddle-doo. Diddle-doo. They progressively get worse. That sucks.
Hmm.
Are the inks you're doing going in your comic? No, they're for Huevember.
Yes. So I decided, when I was initially thinking of doing Huevember, I was like, I'm going to do a comic and I'm going to make it really complicated, or I'm going to do character designs or something. And Bones was like, No. And he spritz me with a little bottle of water. And so I decided to draw our comic characters.
Yeah.
Just because I have the designs down. And I won't have to think about it. And I can just focus on learning how to watercolor.
Alabama. I don't know about Alabama, but the Commonwealth is far more incestuous than America is, just as a general rule. Because we're starting with the same rule book, and if we start outlawing things like that, then the royal family doesn't work out, right? It's literally it.
Yeah.
Like in Canada, you can marry your uncle or your aunt or your cousin. Like that's legal, and the same goes for the UK. Whereas in the States, a lot of cousin marriage is actually outlawed. Not in every state, but in quite a few.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never thought about it that way.
Yeah. So where's your progressivism now, Canada?
R.I.P. Royal Family. Are you better at traditional or digital? Definitely digital.
Yeah.
I struggle with traditional.
Did you just Google it? Did you just look up like Pennsylvania? Cousin. Yeah, you're right. Wait, a man cannot marry a first cousin. A woman may not marry her father. Wait. Marriage to relatives. A man may not marry his mother. A man may not marry his sister, the sister of his father. A man may not marry the sister of his mother. A man may not marry his sister. A man may not marry his daughter. Okay. It's also good for cousins. Okay. Wait. I have a question.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
Okay, if a man may not marry his sister. Okay, we're good, I think. A woman may not. Wait, there's nothing that says a sister can't marry a sister.
Oh. There you go.
If you're gay, you're allowed to marry your siblings in Pennsylvania. Like, doesn't that this is what this implies. A man may not marry his sister, but there's nothing that says a man may not marry his brother.
Huh. They didn't think that could happen back then. They made the rule. They're like, that's ridiculous.
I'm looking at the
gays? No.
Can brothers marry in Pennsylvania? I need to know.
I don't like this turn of the conversation.
Can gay siblings marry in the U.S.?
No, I don't want them to. Lul Googling. What did I walk into? I don't like where this conversation has turned. I thought we were going to talk about
Wait, you're right. Wait, no, it says that a man can't marry his mother, but you're right. Can a man marry his father?
No, I won't allow this.
You're right. A man can marry his father. According to this.
Oh no.
Okay, Pennsylvania, you need to update this.
Oh goodness.
I think it's to stop serious birth defects. I mean, cousins marrying isn't that bad for birth defects. Also, trans people exist. So I don't know how the trans law plays into this. Not bad is still bad when it comes to defects. Yeah, but should we ban people with ALS from reproducing? Like, if you have a genetic condition, should you not be allowed? Should we do? Because that just starts getting eugenicist-y, right?
It's true.
I think the main problem with like incest is power dynamics and stuff. It's similar to like dating coworkers and how that can get problematic real quick.
Why are we getting on the weird topics tonight? We're getting on to politics.
I don't think any baby should be born.
No more babies.
It's definitely an outdated law. Yeah. I'm very anti-incest, guys.
Okay. Except for Lul.
Such a weird topic to hear.
Right, we're wild.
Not for Mortal Instruments fans.
Hey, okay, listen, they're not actually. Listen.
You have to. Okay, part of the problem is you always have to deal with this when you're a writer of royal families because they are all about that.
Yes.
Clary didn't know. Oh, okay, so that makes it okay. You just revealed that you two are actually cousins. I don't really care about cousin marriage, I'll be real. It's such a minuscule problem.
I'm sure it rarely happens.
No, it's pretty common. It's like such a common cultural practice.
I guess so.
And you don't have like any of the, like you might have power dynamics, but like as long as you didn't grow up together, like who cares?
What's wild is those stories of people who like don't realize they're siblings who get into relationships.
Oh god, I hate that.
That's like a nightmare.
Yeah. Adopting should be more common. Yeah. Just say you two are brothers, it's fine. I'm adopting a child. It's not worth my own physical pain. Yeah. The problem with adoption is like I think it's a great thing, but it's not for everyone. And it's annoying that like it gets forced on people who are like either like gay or infertile. It's just like just adopt. And it's like, well, why didn't you just adopt? if it's such a great option that everyone should do.
Oh yeah, the cishets, the fertile cishets love to tell you to adopt.
Yeah.
And then they have like 3 children of their own.
Yeah, and it's also really hard to adopt as a gay person.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Ban all babies.
like understandably, but also like adoption like has its issues because of like so much barrier to entry and
Yeah.
like. God, it's hard enough to adopt a dog here. Like, I can't imagine adopting a child. Yeah. Is there one fandom that really ships the main characters' brothers together? And it's all I know of the fandom for? Yeah, I don't think, like, siblings should be together.
No.
Babies are problematic, just saying. Have you ever seen a baby say trans rights? I think not. Just bop into the music.
I can't play music because Bones just starts bopping.
I am a proud supporter of babies. I think they're cute.
They're pretty cute though.
They remind me of dogs. I'm not sure if adopt or give birth myself. There is both disadvantages and advantage. I just feel bad for kids in orphanages. well, there's not really. Okay, I guess there's kids in orphanages, but not really in like Canada and the U.S. There's like foster care, and if you want to be a foster parent, that's really cool. But like foster care, you're usually dealing with kids who have been like removed from the home. So like there's inherently going to be additional challenges
Hmm.
to like raising like a kid who from adoption, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
And you have to be prepared for that. Like you have to go in knowing what it means to be an adoptive parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I don't want to have kids. I like the thought of having them myself, but also if I want to have kids, I have to continue to cut off my transition. Not necessarily, like it depends on like what kind of trans you are. Like if you're a trans man, hormones won't really affect your fertility at all. Like as long as you don't remove the uterus, you're probably fine. There's nothing really to back up the fact. Like you can go off hormones later, and if you don't want to carry the baby yourself, you can use egg retrieval, use a surrogate, or if you have a partner with a uterus, you can use that. If you're trans with it's hard to be PC and stay monetized, but like if you're like AMAB, right, then you should freeze your sperm before transitioning with hormones. Yeah. But if you're AFAB, if you got a uterus, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I want to rescue animals. I don't have time for a wife to pop out a baby.
I want to get a farm.
Yeah.
I wanna have lots of little baby animals to take care of.
Get a farm with me. I'm just going to be 19 kids and counting with puppers. That's fine. I'm just very against like the really like mean-spirited like discussions about like pregnant people's bodies.
Yeah.
And childbirth and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't want to go too far and be like, it's the most beautiful thing, like, essentialist, and be like, if you have a uterus, you have to have a baby. But
Yeah,
I think
no.
it goes too far the other way sometimes, where it's like, babies are disgusting, and childbirth is a horror, and I think it's just mean to people who like that stuff.
It's true. There's nothing wrong with liking babies and wanting to have a baby.
I think it's also because I hang out with a lot of trans mask people who definitely do see it as a huge body horror, which makes sense. But I just wanted to be nice because there's already such a stigmatization and such a pressure to make it sound like this huge horrific body horror invasion thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which it can be for like people who are forced to stay pregnant. Like obviously, like I'm pro-choice. Pregnancy exists is the extent I go with. That's fine. My family has chickens and this rooster named Caldo, which means soup. He's not around anymore. Soup, no. I dropped my baby cousins a few days ago because she started crying and it scared me.
Oh no.
Because I hate I follow one of my favorite things to do is to go on Insane Parents Reddit Okay, I go on a lot of Reddits. Imagine growing bones and not being allowed to keep them. Oh yeah. And like I get wilded out on like these people who are like, if you had a C-section, you're not a real mom.
Like,
what?
what?
Excuse me? I love insane parents. It kind of gets sad sometimes because it's mostly like people start posting their own parents now. And I'm just like, oh man, I want to save all of you. It's like when I go on the Reddit or the Discord and y'all are like, my parents are kicking me out because I'm trans. And I'm like, oh no, come live with me. I'll be your dad.
We'll adopt all of you.
Yeah. My mom had got a C-section because I was stuck. Yeah, there's no... C-sections are hard.
Yeah.
If you were born via C-section and you weren't born, you were removed. Tumor baby.
Oh no.
Ursula
no,
is also
me.
a tumor. I was birthed the correct way.
Oh yes, you are a real baby, not a false baby.
Or if like you can't like breastfeed, there's like you're not a real mom if you don't do this. It's like, God, be nice to each other. Here's a list of things real moms don't do is hit their children.
Yeah.
Bones is a real boy? Not really. I'm trans.
Excuse me.
If you were born via C-section, you can kill Macbeth. I don't even get me started. It's gonna take me days to roast everyone. Oh no, the roast is here.
Oh no.
Bones, you're the realist boy. Aw, thank you. I'm not, though. I'm hella biological, but hella fictional as well.
It's the man of my dreams.
Y'all don't know my chromosomes. I don't even know them. I'm like a Ken doll. It's my dream.
That is the dream.
I want to be a Ken doll who poops.
I don't think they made that
Oh,
that doll.
it's me. Chromo Bros.
I would never give a pooping. Oh dear. Why is this stream so weird? Why are we getting weird?
Yeah, Ken's gay. All of that. Bones is not a real boy. All the Bible said about being a man is that you have to be a... Oh. It's as swift as a river. I mean, you're definitely a real boy in that sense. I don't know. I just don't want to... I don't want to take the boy man route, you know? Like, who wants to be a man? No one. Sounds burdensome. Our brains are melting because of the elections. That's true. June gets it.
Oh, really?
Man, sometimes I start thinking about Gandalf and I want to cry.
Gandalf? Why?
I don't know. He was just... I don't know. I just imagine I'm a little hobbit sitting on his lap.
Oh. He's giving you wisdom.
And he's talking to me about the fear of war and how death isn't so bad.
Oh no.
POV, you're Mary. I don't think he was on his lap, but he was sitting with him. I realize I'm having a very different conversation than everyone else.
Yeah.
If I were a mythical creature, I'd be a hobbit. ASMR POV, you're Mary. You know, like when he's like Gandalf the White and Minas Tirith is being attacked.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's like, I'm
rewatch
scared.
those.
Death is another journey. Yes. Do you ever wish that the hyperbolic time chamber existed in DBZ? I don't know what DBZ is. Sounds like anime, and I don't know if you know this, but we're a very anti-anime stream here, okay? The only animes that exist are Promare, and Promare. And if you put anything else in front of me, it's not, okay? Dank Banks.
Oh my god.
My type of people, but I can't believe Bones banned anime. Promare is the pinnacle of anime. Promare is what's gonna happen when Trump gets reelected.
Oh no. Oh no. It's too real.
Promare owns my own heart. Anti-Promare then? Not when, if. Bones is the anti-anime art teacher.
Never get a real job if you try anime.
It's true, you'll get an anime job. What is a real job? I felt very shamed by my psychiatrist. I was like,
Oh no.
he's like, what? Do you work? I'm like, freelance. And he's like, when was the last time you worked? I'm like, 5 years ago. It's like, really? Are you on welfare? No, my wife pays for everything. Why aren't you on welfare? I feel like people are constantly telling me to get on the worker thing. Ontario Works.
I
But
mean,
like,
you could.
but like you
probably.
have to be trying to get a job.
Oh, you're right.
I don't want a job.
It's true. We're pretty secure.
My psychiatrist was like, you talk about outside like it's a war zone.
Is it not?
I gave June a talking to.
Oh heck.
Yeah.
They learn a lesson.
No, probably not. We had a pre-therapy session where I tried to like come up with what we should say during therapy.
Very good. See,
They were like,
hate
I have
that.
nothing to talk about or something. I don't know.
That's such a mood. I hate when I get to therapy and I'm like, I don't know. And then somehow I still manage to cry by the end of the session. Every time. I cry every session.
Yeah, I gave them a game plan.
That's good.
See, like I've been in enough therapy where where they will like my therapist was like, "Oh, I have like an exercise I want to try with you," and I'm like, "Actually, I want to talk about this instead." You just go. You just barrel through. Like they'll be like, "How are you feeling?" And you're like, "You know, my mother never loved me." And they're like, "Oh, okay, we're going down this road. Okay, sure." They just go. They'll go for the ride. I mean, to be fair, my therapist will be like, we could go down this route, or like if there's something else you want to talk about. And I just go for it now. I used to not. I used to like just hope my therapist would lead the way. And now I'm just like,
That's good.
vibing. I go to therapy thinking I'm going to open up. 5 minutes later, therapist, how are you? I'm great. That's how I start every session. They're like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm fine. And then like I go into a diatribe about how I'm probably not fine. I'll be like, oh, the beginning of the week was good, and then it fell apart. I've been seeing my therapist for almost 3 years now. Oh my god, I've never had a therapist that long. She still has to work me like bread dough to get out the bare minimum. I'm so emotionally repressed. Oh no.
That's hard. For you.
Yeah.
Not the therapist. That's their job.
Lace is cute.
She's very cute.
I almost just blabbed spoilers.
Don't do it.
Me, look at my binder, Sarah. Sarah, so what's non-binary? Therapists probably need therapy after me. Listen, my therapist was like talking about their therapists, and I was like, what? Am I too much for you? No. I've had my therapist for like 5 years. I didn't know you could have them that long. Mine always trying to get rid of me, which is something I talked about in therapy. Are you guys just more messed up than me? That's what I think. I'm sorry. I know therapy is actually about wellness.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad mental health is like, oh man, everyone else needs a therapist more than I do because I don't deserve one. I always get rid of my therapist. You're fired, love. I like my current one so far.
That's good.
I haven't felt angered. They gave me homework. They were like, talk to your friends. And I was like, you mean June? You want me to talk to June? And so I did. But I didn't fully reach out at all because I'm terrible.
My therapist was like, go see your family. And I was like, but what if they hate me?
You still haven't, have you?
I know.
Wow.
I called them.
Well, that's good. My therapist is the peanut butter in the fridge, so I'm worn out. Wait, you keep peanut butter in the fridge? What's wrong with you? You need therapy. Gotta go. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, Sketchy. We love having you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Friendly fist bumps. My therapist is great. He's really chill and good at explaining things in a way that like eases me into solving issues. That's good. I just got a new therapist. Everyone here has therapists. I have to meet my caseworker and my new psychiatrist soon.
That's wild.
I'm scared.
Aw.
I don't even know what a caseworker is.
Are you?
But I'm like, what if I'm better by the time I meet these people? And then I've just wasted their time.
I think that's how,
What if I get there and they're like, oh, you're not sufficiently messed up enough? And I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry.
and they laugh at you.
Yeah. 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 That's what I fear. Like, I can't get better. Because what if my psychiatrist is mad at me? What if they just are really dismissive? So I have this problem. I see. So this is happening. Yes, I think I should do this to fix it. It's all clear to me now. Therapist. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah. I thought about seeing a psychiatrist. Benefits. Psychiatrists just give you drugs. That's all they do. Psychiatrists are like the drug boys. They're very intense. I'm on my 3rd psychiatrist in less than a year. Still haven't found a therapist. Aw. Yeah. Therapists are the ones that'll talk to you and help you problem solve and stuff. Psychiatrists do medications. And psychologists do both. Right?
Wow.
Yeah. Psychologist is like the in-between one. Yeah. Or they can diagnose or something. I don't know. They're a doctor. Whereas therapists are usually social workers.
Yeah.
But I think... I don't know. Talking out of my butt. My psychiatrist scares me. Yeah, well, that seems to be the the common thread. In my defense, I keep peanut butter outside, but it was suspiciously put in the fridge. I'm too tired to take it out. Okay, that's something I do. Okay. You mean like hard medications? My general doctors have always put me on and off antidepressants. Yeah, that's what psychiatrists do. That's their thing. So I think I'll stick to my therapist, like long-term solutions that I can use because I need something in case my meds are off the table. In case meds are off the table. Oh. It's usually two-prong. Like, if you need meds, meds are helpful, but you need therapy as well. Like, it's rarely just one that works out. Like, the meds are there to, like, help your brain be set up to do things. Whereas your therapist helps you get through it and work with it. Like, people have better results with good balanced brain chemicals. So if you like you have like a consistent like depression or anxiety or something like that, and you're in therapy and it's not getting better, like medication might help.
That's what happened with me.
Yeah.
Been doing therapy and I was like,
It's more a mood boost than a cure-all. It's kind of that. Like in the case of like serotonin, right? Like if your brain has trouble making serotonin, it affects your motivation. And if a part of your brain is imbalanced to the point where it's not making the chemical that gives you the motivation to do things, then it's really hard to follow through on therapy. But if you have the motivation but not the skills, then you don't know, you're still going to be pretty depressed, right? And then there's dopamine, which is the reward chemical, which makes you feel good when you do a good job. And if that's out of whack, you'll have the motivation to do things. You do the thing, as your therapist said, and you feel no motivation. Yeah, without the dope anime. Then it's hard to like build up habits, you know? If your dopamine's out of whack. We're working on social anxiety hierarchy, and it works so far. I ordered my own watercolor, my own water without messing up and overthinking just a few weeks ago, and I'm so proud of myself. Proud of you. But if you're constantly like anxious and stuff, like you can look into meds. It's fine. Like you can always try them out. And if you don't like them, yeah.
I had to be pushed to get them.
I had to push Ursula to try them, because it's just like she's like consistently anxious. Like therapy is only helps so much.
Yeah.
You know. I don't think I have dopamine. Yeah. That seems like, yeah. I don't know. If your meds aren't working out, you can try other mixes and stuff, because like they don't immediately work. I know. And I know sometimes if you're on something that boosts your serotonin, you can also need like an additional different antidepressant that helps with dopamine.
Oh.
Ew, I have to phone my doctor about meds. I'm sorry.
Listen, it's the worst.
It really
is. I have
is.
anxiety and I have to call to fix it. No.
Yeah, like if you have serotonin, your brain's all stabilized, but being stabilized and having no motivation at all, you probably need something to help you with like your dopamine. Is usually the case. Because the thing with like anxiety, like serotonin, like, or not serotonin, but like anxiety is also like an imbalance that can be fixed up. I do stuff and my brain does not reward me. I'm just like, okay. I mean, part of that might be like a chemical imbalance, but part of it can also be like years of repression.
That's true.
I tend not to be proud of myself because I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, okay, a good thing happened. That means a bad thing can happen.
No.
Totally. Yeah. It's a problem. You should set up a thing where you just tell your therapist you're out of meds and they call you for refills. Well, your therapist doesn't usually do the med stuff.
No, because like
They're unless
they're a
like
psychiatrist or a psychologist.
Yeah.
Because like I told my counselor, I was like, I want meds, and she was like, I can help you figure out strategies to talk to your doctor about that. I was like, okay.
I haven't talked to my psychiatrist in a while because she's just not really helpful and doesn't listen to me. Yeah, that seems like a big problem with psychiatrists. I need a new one. Yeah, that's probably the case. My pediatrician does the med stuff. Yeah, that's fine. My normal doctor gives me meds. Mine tends to like send me to like specialists. I'll probably get referred to another one once I'm out of the program. That's my guess.
Oh yeah.
My therapist literally disappeared. Like she went on a trip and then she never got an email or call from her. Oh my god. That would require me to go to therapy. My old psychiatrist was really good, but she cut off contact randomly one day. Oh no.
Oh.
Sorry to all of you. I'm just vibing to these bopping beeps. How long have you been going?
Hour and 45 minutes.
Cool. I guess we'll stop at like 8:30.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta watch the debate, guys. I'm jonesing. I'm already ready. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh no.
They got a mute button.
Thank God.
Yeah, there's a mute button this time. I'm excited. How's it gonna go? What's gonna happen?
The drama.
It's the drama.
Oh no. Therapist, that's cringe. That's not a good therapist.
The therapist was me. I can't wait to say they were attacking him on purpose. Maybe you need to renew your paperwork. Maybe.
Shouldn't see therapists in the future be like.
I can't wait for the debate. Wants to cry.
Oh.
The debate is fun to watch when you're not living in the hellscape. No, it doesn't matter. You have to be a very specific person to want to watch debates. I think a lot of people are stressed about the American election outside of America because it's a very big country and it will have big effects.
Yes.
Do you guys have a version of question time? We should do one.
We should do a Q&A sometime. I haven't done one in a while.
Card declines and your therapist traumatizes you more. God, therapy should be free though, for real.
For real.
I hate that it's not covered.
Yeah.
I feel so bougie when I go to my therapist. Let me on the Q&A, baby.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe next month we'll do it. Well, we should do a Halloween Q&A.
There we go.
Oh my God, are you okay? Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
I'm okay.
Malthia's looking at you, offended.
She picked a weird spot.
She did. So I set up a treadmill desk.
Yeah.
Because my work is doing like a step challenge. So I've been working while I walk on the treadmill like a gosh dang nerd. And so Amalthea is sitting on the shelf that I've set up above the treadmill. It's very cute.
My therapy would be covered since I'm with Ontario Works, but I'm too anxious to do my monthly check-ins. Most of the time, I can't get the courage to talk about it. Oh. I get 6 sessions free. Gasp.
Oh, heck.
Yeah. I have to, like, Ursula has to put in my receipts.
I do.
And then I should have, a couple sessions covered.
After that, you're on your own until the new year. And it all renews.
Then I have to pay off my deductible.
Yeah. It's an insurance fund.
It's not. I guess it's just me who doesn't get the vaping therapist thing. It's just memes. Don't worry about it. We were making fun of like Zoomer therapists, like therapists of the future.
Yes. Why do people hate inking and line work? Because there's always a meme that goes around on Twitter where I feel like everyone except for me and Winter like hates inking. All my homies hate inking. Except for me and Winter.
Yeah. Why I don't talk to my parents about mental health issues. Last time I did, my dad said something really boomer. And did you tell your therapist that? Because that helps. That was what I told June. When you guys have these things where you come to me after your stream, after your therapy sessions, and you're like, my therapist said this and I thought this. You should say what you're thinking. It helps with the thing, the whole process. I know it's scary, and they do have like a kind of a position of authority over you.
True.
Hey, I didn't do that. It's okay. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Okay. Because I used to sit in therapy and seethe over what they were like saying to me instead of just saying like, "Hey, that hurt my feelings."
It's definitely hard sometimes.
Totally.
Speak up about it. See, I always find like my therapist will ask me like,
Don't use me as a prop in your education. I'm sorry if I'm actually making you upset.
My therapist will be like, I'll say like,
I'll use Ursula instead.
okay, that's fine.
You're not okay.
They'll be like, you know, when I'll be like, when this thing happens, I feel anxious, and they're like, well, when you're in that moment where like you're really anxious, like what do you need? And like sometimes I know I'm like, well, maybe I need to do deep breathing or something, but sometimes I'm like, I have no idea, but like my people pleaser brain is like, I have to tell her an answer or she'll yell at me. Like I'm in class or something.
That was me. I told my therapist that like, well, it was funny because he was like, oh yeah, I've told you about this, but I was like, I'm just worried that you were going to yell at me.
Aww.
And then I thought, I'm thinking that you're about to yell at me, but it doesn't make any logical sense because you never have.
Yeah.
But when I've been in this position before, people have yelled at me.
Yes.
And snapped at me. So it was funny this session because he asked me like, he was like, so we talked about a lot of stuff last session. I was like, I was so out of it on the new medication. Like, I don't remember last session that much at all. I'll be real. I'll be real with you. It's not coming to mind. I know there was a lot.
Whoopsie. Totally fair.
Valid.
I still do that. How do you get over that worry? How do you get over that worry?
What worry?
It's like when you're in class and you think if you don't give someone an answer, they're gonna be upset. or humiliate you?
I think the way to start is pick easy battles first. I guess is a big part of it. I don't know how to phrase this correct, but like start with something that isn't really painful for you to step up with first. Like if you're someone who can't even correct someone when they pronounce your name wrong, that might be a good place to start.
Yeah.
It's also good to start by standing up like with people you know are safe.
Yeah.
Like if you're very avoidant of someone who you know isn't going to hurt you, they've never done this before, like start there.
Yeah.
Like not everyone's entitled to like hear every thought of yours, but you should feel safe with your therapist enough to do it. And if you don't, it's a time to find a new therapist. Because they can't help you if you're not comfortable talking with them.
Yeah. There was also, this reminds me of, I remember from that Brené Brown book.
Oh, yeah.
Where she talked about if you're like a people pleaser and you have trouble saying no to people, start by saying maybe.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Or if someone's like, hey, I want to make plans, and you don't want to have plans with them, instead of being like, no, because that's really scary, be like, I'll think about it. Maybe. And then over text, you can say, I'm busy.
Yeah.
And that's valid. And you can build up to being able to say, like, no, I'm busy that day, like in person. Because I have trouble saying no. So, yeah.
I have anxiety about my anxiety. I have the same problem. I'm always like, what if I don't have anxiety enough?
Right? What if I'm like, I got off the phone with my doctor trying to get meds, and he was like, yeah, I think you have generalized anxiety disorder. And I got off the phone and I was like, I probably just lied to him.
That's true.
Yeah.
If I get yelled at, I'll cry or get angry or both. You know what?
It's a mood.
The worst thing that happens is you cry, you get angry or both. Like,
that's true.
You know? Like, it sucks. But in order to get better, you have to, like, sometimes mess up a bit.
Yeah. It is nice. In certain situations, not all of them, but sometimes if someone yells at you and you cry, people will jump to your defense. It depends where you are. But if it's a public situation, if you burst into tears, people are going to come help you. Generally.
Yeah. Especially if you're AFAB.
Or,
sorry, not AFAB. Presenting in a way that society perceives as femme or female.
Exactly. Because what I'm picturing is like work situations, because that's usually where my like social anxiety comes in. Where I'm like, if I had a manager yell at me and I cried, like, I'm sure someone in the office would come help me.
Totally. I'm here for the last 7 minutes. Hell yeah, you are.
Hell yeah. Welcome.
Caro, let's go. I was so afraid to sound petty and not actually need therapy.
Aww, that's a mood.
McKay and Gray for president. Hell yeah.
Sure.
I don't care that we're Canadian.
Hell no. Let's make it happen. They announced the winners and they're like, McKay and Gray. We're like, what?
Like that Magnus archived episode of The Realm that is just for the fear of having fake mental illness. Apparently, a comment on Ursula's work YouTube said this sounds like an episode of Black Mirror, so that should give you a hint as to what kind of stuff Ursula's up to.
Just making creepy corporate videos, apparently.
I'd be afraid. I almost cried. Like, okay, I'm being like, just cry. Just cry. I have not even really cried in therapy. Like, I've teared up like once or twice.
Aww.
But I like have not let myself cry. because I don't like crying in front of people. I'm also Canadian, but I'm French Canadian. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't do that.
It's okay to be French Canadian. Just, I'm sorry if you live in Quebec. I'm also sorry if you live in Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My body is 25% tear same. I cry at everything. I cried this morning. Why did I cry?
You were just sitting there crying.
I was trying to make coffee and I just started crying.
It's okay to be French Canadian. We forgive you. I'm sorry you live in 2020. That's probably it.
Oh.
Like, I just hold in my
Here's a tissue bucket. I'm great.
I hold in my tears so strongly. Like, I don't know why I do it. Is this toxic masculinity?
Maybe.
Like, I want to just sob, but I don't.
No. But
Goals cry in therapy.
oh, and so Bones can wipe my tears away. I see. Aw.
Do.
I remember, I forget what it was. I was really embarrassed because I was like, all I want to do is cry. And you were like, you know, it's probably better if you just cry instead of like doing something harmful. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was like, but I can't just sit at my office and cry all day. And you're like, yeah, you can.
You're working from home. Who cares?
Yeah. I had a day like that once. I literally cried the whole day. And like there were tears on my laptop as I was doing side work. Man, 2020 has been wild.
Wait, what's going on?
Huh? Hell, I might as well cry with you. I'm physically incapable of crying. I had to Google how to recently because I couldn't. Aww. Either don't
Wait,
cry.
you Google how to cry?
You know what? Fair.
That's adorable.
That's the sweetest thing.
I am running for president. What was I was Googling how to reach out to people.
Aww.
It's like, what does this mean?
Sometimes you find good advice.
I don't cry unless it's in the movie theater. Like, I paid for this.
Like how to make myself cry because I couldn't. Oh, I see. Oh, you're right at the end of the stream, Aro. I'm sorry. We're leaving in like 10 minutes.
Don't Google how to human. It doesn't help. How to be human.
Ah,
Get
yes,
in
it
your
is I.
human suit.
It is I, a human being, doing normal human things.
I want potato chips and tears. I really. Oh, guys, you're making me sad.
No, why are you sad?
Because my whole 2020 has been really bad.
Oh,
Okay, not the whole of it.
the whole thing.
No, I had top surgery and it went well.
Yeah, that was the good part.
Yeah, and then it was all downhill from there.
That's true.
The only thing that makes me cry is when someone yells at me.
Aw.
That gets me.
My problem is like, I'm an angry
Don't be
crier.
sad, Bones.
So if I ever like,
That's the problem, is I refuse to let myself get sad. Okay?
aw.
I'm like, sadness, and I shoot it like it's a puppy. Wait,
What?
sorry.
What?
Like I was thinking like
Like Old Yeller?
yeah. Like a rabid puppy.
Oh, no. Oh my god. I'm crying.
That
Or-
puppy is Bones' feelings. Bones murders puppies? No.
No.
Calling PETA. My dad.
Oh.
Okay. My dad's book was like one of the top 5 children's books listed by PETA.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's horrible. PETA sucks. I have to order his book.
Oh, yeah.
It's about a baby cow that escapes slaughter.
Oh, heck.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
It's funny.
Oh, my God.
I just turned on stream to hear shoot. Shoot it like it's a puppy.
So I'm just imagining you're putting like a puppy into a cannon
No.
and like shooting it into the sun.
I just imagine Fado.
No! Leave Fado out of this.
And just being like, sorry, buddy.
It's like a t-shirt cannon, but it shoots puppies.
Something in my farmer
Oh.
heart feels
Oh,
like that's how
no.
you euthanize animals is you shoot them. Like, you don't take them to the vet. You save the money. Use a bullet.
No!
I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay.
It's just Bones being Bones.
Oh, speaking of shooting puppies.
Excuse me. I thought you just...
Okay. It just reminded. I was like, what if you shot a bullet and a dog chased it? I was like, oh, that's Homestuck. The dog with the bullet and he chases
You're
it.
right.
Good dog. Best friend. I mean, that valid. Dog has worms, just shoot it. Ashes, bones to bones.
Oh, my
God.
goodness.
Speaking of shooting puppies.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just
Oh,
where I'm at right now.
gosh dang it.
All my homies love Bones McKay.
Aw.
We back to Bones and Dead Dogs. I'm just reading the Patreon chat. Oh, do you want to know something cool, guys? If you sign up for our Patreon, we now have a hangout where we voice chat with people.
Mhm.
It was good fun, and we began the saga of Bones and dog death.
God. I'm sure that does not sound appealing.
Don't let them speak to me, Bones. Yeah, it's any man. It's like $1 and up, and
Yep.
you're allowed on the Patreon chat. You get a cute little pink name. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
What?
Oh, I was supposed to set up our YouTube membership.
Yeah, our membership.
We have to
got
make
that.
a video announcing that we have YouTube membership, and then we can get YouTube membership. And then I need to figure out how to connect YouTube membership to Discord, and then you guys can get emotes and you can hang out with us.
Hell yeah.
Heck, I'm such a fool. I will set it up by November though, okay? And then you guys can all join YouTube membership, get cute little emotes.
Adorable.
There you go. Fancy YouTube. Yeah.
Exactly.
Which tier do we get? The Bully June Discord. Just $1. Do you guys draw horses? That's all I ever draw.
That's all Bones draws.
That's literally all I draw. That's my absolute favorite thing to draw.
Isn't that like a fun fact about I can't remember if it's Marvel or DC.
DC.
DC, where it's like they put first time artists on Jonah Hex because they want to see if you can draw a horse.
Yeah. I draw everything except horses. Leave it to Bones. A small price to pay for talking to Bones about Doff Death. Horses are very fun to draw, right? I hated drawing horses growing up. I loved it.
I like drawing horses.
It's all I like to do.
I was never a horse girl though.
I just want to kiss a centaur.
Who doesn't? Hello?
I just want to ride. Oh, I want a Lul centaur. Ride upon his back. He's a cowboy.
Cowboy centaur?
Hot blood. I don't care if he wears pants. He's the one exception. He wouldn't wear pants as a human either.
I'm sure we've told this story before on the channel, but I still
Zoltar.
remember when Bones, we were at TCAF, which is the Toronto Comic
Zoltar.
Arts Festival.
Sorry.
And we met the artist of Hot Blood, and Bones was like, I'm sorry, I can't read your comic. And they were like, okay. Bones was like, I can't support centaurs that don't wear pants. It's just weird. They were like, yeah, fair.
It's the lady centaurs wear skirts in it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
But the boys don't wear pants?
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible.
Cover up your horsey ding dong.
Please.
I hated drawing horses, but then I got into centaurs and boom, horse. I have horses. They're pretty epic. Dab.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
That's the dream.
Having horses is the dream,
Right.
even though I'm a little scared of IRL horses.
A little spooky.
I haven't rode a horse since I was a child. Like, long time, no horse.
You got 9 points. Thank you for reading.
Bless.
Bless. We know you're a true McKay and Gray fan if you read 9 points.
That's true. Deer are based? Yeah. I am deer. I am dear to myself. Centaurs are just a nudist clan.
Oh my god, Mitzi's sneaking up behind Lace to murder her. It does kind of look like that. It's like two comic panels.
It's so weird seeing Mitzi without the point.
I know. She's gonna, yeah, she'll look better once she's colored in.
Yeah.
Okay, we should head off. It's 8:30.
Oh yeah, it is.
Thank you all so much for joining us on this weird stream.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for sticking with us. So we'll be back on Saturday with the critique stream. If you are a Patreon supporter on the $8 tier, make sure to get your submissions in by tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And if you want to join in, you better sign up for Patreon.
Enjoy the debate. Thank you.
You better sign up for Patreon before tomorrow if you want to get your stuff looked at.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I want to watch the debate.
Okay, goodbye.